Welcome to the top of the morning show, everybody. It's your girl, TT from the D. I am super excited about this morning. It is Wednesday. And for those of you that watched Tap In Tuesday last night, thank you. Today, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be an amazing concert down at the beautiful Aretha Jazz Cafe inside the Music Hall in downtown Detroit. If you are in Detroit, you want to pull up. I had two amazing recording artists on last night that are from the D. I had Kenyana Zanye, who will be performing live tonight, dropping new music, and leaking a few new songs from her new project. That's going down tonight at 8 o'clock at the Aretha Jazz Cafe inside the beautiful Music Hall. And then Thursday, tomorrow night, you can pull up on Carla Pace. She will be out at the Suburban Showplace Fireside Grill in Novi, Michigan. That's going to be an amazing show as well. Two beautiful artists doing a thing, and I'm grateful. So, this morning has some technical difficulties, but it's okay. This too shall pass, right? You know, when something doesn't go right, you keep on going until you can get it right, and that is what we have allowed ourselves to manifest into. We're going to get it right this morning, so we're going to try that thing one more again, and I know that it will be successful. This morning's hot topic is just be patient. Just be patient. That's the hot topic for you. That's the word of the day. Heck, that's the word of the week. That's the word of the year. Just be patient. Now, there is nothing perfect, and everything takes time. Think about it. When you are in school, and let's just say, we spend so much time of our educational journey going through elementary, secondary, high school, all those things, right? We always say, oh my God, I can't wait till I graduate. So when you're in elementary school, you're like, I can't wait to get out of elementary school and go to middle school, right? So most elementary schools go up to 5th grade, right? Some go up to 6th. It depends where you live. But the average kid completes elementary by completing 5th grade. And they can't wait. Then it gets to middle school, right? And they're in middle school and they're like, I only got to do 3 years here, then I can go to high school. Oh my God, I can't wait. And they're wishing time goes by, like, oh my God. And then they finally complete middle school, 8th grade. And now they feel like the big man on campus, the big girl on campus, right? Now they go and enter high school. And then, of course, it's like they're getting older. They want to do more things. There are limitations because they are only in high school. Things will change when you go to college or you graduate. So then the next song and dance is, I can't wait till I finish high school. Oh my God, I can't wait to go to college. All right? And you go through the trials, the tribulations, seasons where you want to quit. Because at this point now, as you get older, you just like, I'm not even going to college. I can't even stand high school. I can't wait till this is over with. Because your parents or the loved ones that's raising you are not going to allow you to quit. You will not quit. So that's out the window. And you're looking like, I can't wait to just get this over with. Oh my God, I can't wait. And then something happens. Maybe you have a friend or friends. Something struck a nerve and you're like, you know what? You got this. You can do this. So you decide you're going to stay in high school, right? You're going to complete high school. You don't really know if you want to go to college or if you're going to go to a trade school or the military. Because those are options. Those are real life true options. Rightfully so. So then you dance with that idea like, oh my God, I don't know. And then you graduate high school. And your friends are those that didn't struggle, those that just can't wait to get to college or a trade or go to the military. They're encouraging you. They're pumping you up. And it's like, you know what? I'm going to do what they're doing because I want to do something. I want to make sure I have a future. I want to have a life, a career, whatever that looks like. So then you decide whether you're going to go to college, if you're going to go into a trade, or if you're going to go to the military. Because those are 3 amazing options, right? Giving up and just being a nobody, doing nothing with your life is not an option. It really is not. especially if you want to be successful. If you want to live where you want to live, if you want to drive what kind of car you want to drive, if you want to work even where you might want to even think about working. Now, you can't go through the door as the president, the CEO, but you could go in and start out, because we all have to start out somewhere, because of patience. You can elevate and grow. So now you choose that you want to do this thing, and you're living and you're going through. And so now the biggest test, because you're a whole adult, there is no parent safety net to the extreme in which you had it growing up all your life, where you probably have been told, just be patient. Don't grow up too fast. Enjoy being a child, right? We've all heard that. I've said it to my children. I've said it. And I can say, with me, it was different than my children. Now, my mother was a great mom. She was the best mom. She knew how to be with the skill set and abilities that she was given, or that she birthed, okay? So with that being said, she did what she knew how to do to the best of her ability, and I turned out pretty okay, right? I think I could have done different things. I think life could have been a little bit different, but I don't think it was more so my mother. It was more so me being patient. There was a season where I wanted to be grown. I wanted to do what I wanted to do, how I wanted to do it, when I wanted to do it, and where I wanted to do it. And in time, it worked out to a certain degree, but I did suffer in some areas of life, and that was only because of what I chose to do, what I wanted to do. I wasn't trying to do what I know I needed to do. I was trying to do what I wanted to do, because why? I thought I was grown, right? We go through those seasons where I'm grown, I can do what I want. Not really. So you go through life and you get to this point where everything you want, everywhere you want to go, it takes planning, and it takes time, and it takes patience. I don't care if it's a vacation. I don't care if it's an interview and you're waiting. You've been scheduled. You got to be patient, right? You got to wait. You want that interview like tomorrow because you're ready to leave that job, or you're ready to get that job. But it takes patience. You're working at a job and you want to be promoted. Or there may be a timeline. You may have to wait 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. You might have to wait a year. Different jobs, different perspectives, different processes and protocols, right? At the end of the day, you still have to be patient. No matter how you look at it, you have to be patient. You're in a relationship. You're not going to enter that relationship and get married right away. If you choose to, or want to, or desire to be married, you let life take its course. Let that relationship take its course. Let it breathe. Because you want to know who you're going to be living with for the rest of your life, who you're connecting to. Patience. Everything in life, patience. If you're pregnant, if you had a child, you had to be patient. You had to go through the 9-month stages. Unless you had an early labor and delivery, you went through the 9 months. Some kids were hard-headed, so they stayed in a little longer than the 9 months. But you still had to be patient. And I'm saying all of that this morning. On every level, it takes a level of patience in life. We have to wait it out. And when you rush things, sometimes they don't come out well. Imagine cooking. You have instructions. This needs to bake for about 45 minutes. I want it right now. Then you get it out and it's half done. It don't taste right. It didn't come out good. And you're like, oh my God, this is terrible. Well, you didn't wait, so you didn't have the patience. So you didn't get what you could have gotten if you would have just gave yourself that window of patience. I want to remind you. I want to remind somebody, especially this morning. In traffic, waiting on food, waiting on a flight, waiting on a delivery, waiting on a ride, waiting on anything, anybody, anywhere at any time requires a level of patience. And if you really want that, if you really, really want it, you want to be patient. You want it to take time because you want to see it marinate. A wonderful fine wine matures over time, right? Things become classics, vintage, over time. Be patient. Some things that you're being patient for, here's the other side to this. Now, let me be clear. Some things that you're being patient for, you should have let it go a long time ago. you're actually wasting time and your patience on something or someone that is not even worth your time or your patience. Use that patience and exercise that on things that are worthy and people that are worthy. But more so, use it for yourself. Be patient with yourself. Allow yourself to enjoy every moment, every aspect of every day. Because tomorrow is not promised. The next few minutes is not promised. So wherever you are in this juncture of your life, be patient. I know we want right now. It don't work like that, friend. Be patient. I promise you. If you learn to be patient and you watch things unfold, you will have a greater appreciation for things once they manifest. Because you'll say, you know what? That took some time. When you paint, let's just say you're painting a house. Well, you got to let those walls dry. Because if you bump into them, rub against them, the paint's going to ruin. You're going to get it on your clothes. There's just so many things that can happen. And then you're going to be devastated. You're going to be upset. You're going to be pissed off. But you really can't do anything but use the one finger on your hand that would be correct. And that's the thumb. Because that's the only finger on our hand that allows us to have accountability. So, again, be patient. Enjoy every moment. If you're in line waiting on a cup of coffee like I'm about to be, I got to be patient. I want that coffee to come out just right. I don't know what the men and women, boys and girls got to do to get my coffee right. But I'm going to be patient. And I'm going to thank them. I'm going to greet them with love and kindness. Because when you wait on something, it takes patience. And the people that are providing what you're waiting for need your patience. And they have to have patience. If you're rushing them and then they're rushing and they don't have patience, think about the domino effect of the outcome of what you're waiting on. If you just added a little bit of patience. Apply that anywhere you want, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in your life. It will be beneficial, I promise you. Well, that's all I have for you on this wind down. Wonderful, won't he do it Wednesday. Until the next time our feet print leaves scatter marks on the sun, it's your girl TT from the D, and I'll see you soon.